There was no big plans of having some sort of company with a lot of customers. It was mainly just to get the stuff to our friends and people we know. I'm Joni Purmonen. I'm one of the founders of Strength Shop about 13 years ago in UK, and now we are knocking on becoming 10 years old here in Europe. I've done powerlifting and strongman a few years before that, and we're in a situation where it was really difficult to get any kind of personal equipment, you know, like belts or wrist straps or singlets. We used to have to try to source them from US, or there were some random guys who were importing them to UK or to Europe, and it was getting like really difficult and expensive for anyone to enter the sport like that. Not to mention then the training equipment. Sure, you could get some crappy plates or some barbell which wouldn't survive very long, but overall it was very difficult. Me and my friend and we thought that hey, let's try to source these things, you know, firstly to ourselves, but then realized that there was other people who wanted it as well, and we started then try to ramp up the production, so to speak. I remember looking at the customer list and like recognizing about a third of them, you know, personally. Probably another third of them were just like partners and friends of the people I already knew. So the scene was very small. Strength sports was very small. Strongman sport, powerlifting, very, very small. Weightlifting was basically in its own bubble in the Olympic training centers. It was really difficult to get anything like bumper plates or weightlifting bars or affordable weightlifting bars or belts, singlets, wrist straps. It was really tricky to get these things. Everything was very kind of grassroots and small. Well, obviously, strength sports is awesome, right? So it grew year on year a lot, and it keeps on growing. There's more people coming in, new people coming in, and so I'm kind of like personally really proud and happy that we have been able to be along this kind of growth of strength sports just by having a shop where it was easy and affordable to get them. Oh, hello, Lucky, that's my dog. That really gives me like the best feeling that it's been kind of easier for people to get into the sports. So at least there we have made it very easy. Now it's all down to the lifters themselves, you know, if you want to get on the platform or not.